Spiker family. None other than Spiker Trucking over there. Once again, walking all the way, Cherry Mon and Lady 80. How about it, boys and girls? Spiker Trucking. That's going to be Dylan Spiker and Lady 80. Spun around inside of 300 at 274.84, 274 feet.
I gotta ask, Nathan, I know you're a big truck fan. What is your favorite kind of truck?
We'll table that discussion here in a minute. Here comes Matt Wood.
All are good right there.
Car fan out there, and die hard or not, you can and will admit that the motor of a Dodge Cummins will outlast 3 chassis of a Mopar. So, together. Right there. So speaking of piled up, we got a piled up class of 8,500 pound trucks right now. Coming up first right now is going to be Mitchell Reuter in the 04 GMC LB7. All right, a little bit of hamster wheel action right there. Going to snub the turbocharger out and go all the way down past the wheel. A little bit of backstory on this truck. Not 100% sure, fairly certain. This Midwest truck, I believe it used to be Morgan Prim. Morgan Prim was a young man who passed away long before his due date, and parts go out to them guys. This is the Midwest Express truck right here.
Engine rolling. We're definitely going to be on social media now, Nathan. We're famous.
We're gonna break.
I like this truck coming at you.
Gonna break the screen just like the GMC. Blatant Frontman on the discombobulated Chevrolet coming down the track. Texting your mom?
Yeah, I'm texting my mom. This is like first year she's not been here, and I'm on the microphone.
All right, GMC. Cheer it on. Coming down the pipeline, gonna be Matt Moore, the 04 Chevrolet.
But they would look at what they needed to study one time, and they have a photographic memory.
Speaking of photographic memory, Austin Newlinger and Paperweight, recognizable truck coming down the pipeline. And he's going to spin her all the way out right there. No shortage of horsepower, just a little bit of track in the back. We're going to get down past the 300 foot mark. 307.75 in the time, my friend.
That's telling you,
was the time.
that sounds like math.
All right, Ford fans, put your hands together for Nick Christie coming to the pipeline. Gonna spin it out just shy of the 300-foot mark right there for Nick Christie and slightly twisted at 299.20, 299 inches.
Coming at you, down on the end, let's hear it. Leaning towards it.
Oh,
He's about to give us a show, though.
you know, the 70s and 80s called, and they got a creeper gear that they kind of want back. Now, I am very partial to that, and I'm not 100% sure, but I'll tell you right now. How about it, guys? Let's cheer him on for coming out here. That's running around. We can get you covered and taken care of. We got everything from kid sizes, small, medium, large, XL, XX, 3XL. So, speaking of XXL, here comes Mitchell Reuter in the 04 GMC.
We got a green light. You know what that means.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Andrew Clarker in Old Black in the 8,200-pound soccer beer diesel pickup class. Here we go in Clarker, Illinois.
Yeah.
How about it, GM? 320 feet.
Make it happen. Our 50-50 will be rounding out the night with. So here's the second hook. Let's see what he's got in store for us.
All right, Mopar fans, cheer him on again. He's going to try a different one and let out a little bit longer and run it on the track. Talk about a full send in the Dodge.
That worked out.
Matt Brisky, media was on it with all right, GM fans, put your hands together for Will Ponder in Ponderosa. Speaking of baby lights to rock, here we got a GM coming down the pipeline at 319 feet. Sam Erickson, first gen Dodge.
Let's see what he's got.
Raw power.
Coming at you, Quokka, Illinois.
Power fans at Quokka, Illinois. Put your hands together.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I tell you what.
What happened?
Big fan.
Did he break?
That was clean.
No.
I'm so sorry. All right, number one puller right here, going to be a 98 Dodge with Cameron Must coming up. backstory on that one, and we will get to that momentarily. Aquaka, Illinois, cheer on Thomas and the second gen Dodge. Bop, 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 bop. Skip that northeast corner of the state. We're not going to talk about that little guy. I wouldn't worry about that little guy.
That guy?
That little guy. I wouldn't worry about that little guy.
All right, well, let's talk about a big guy coming down here.
That's right. Come on, Black Betty. Thomas Holman and Jeremy Haggerty of Aquaka, Illinois. For Judd Calderon on the 82 GMC Duramax powered outfit. Cheer him on! That could kill. It is. Big power. All right, Aquaka fan, let's hear him play Cargola in road race. Another GM Duramax right there. Got a little action. A little fuel, a little air, a little timing. Gonna be a full send. Cheer him on, Aquaka. How about it? How about that hook indeed? For Sarah and Paperweight. 285.33, 285.33 for Sarah and the Paperweight. Speaking of dirt, we're going to sling a little bit coming down the track. Jared in that 3/4 ton Ford. Cheer him on. F-O-R-D.
I got their tracks.
Muddy, muddy, muddy.
I tell you, I'm not a huge fan of ovals. We're going to bring it back in the third field here. I mean, wrong field. Goal! Sorry.
Well, let's give it up for Crazy Eyes.
And we're down. Bow, 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 bow. Hands together for Sarah with discombobulated. Nice looking hook indeed. Females cheer her on. Chevy fans cheer them on. 288.07. 288 fans unite. Let's have her loud. Second gen Dodge coming to the pipeline. Minneapolis, Iowa. Matt Brissy of 97 Dodge. 03.
That's a good one.
All right, coming at you, green light time. 03 Chevy Duramax, a Mountaineer. How about it, GM fans? 275.59 for Matt's truck with the 03 Chevy Duramax.